Hello,
Hello, how are you today?
I'm doing well. And you?
Quite well, thank you. My name's Emma. What's yours?
My name is Tum,
Can you say that again? Two?
eh, but you can call me Peter. It's my English
Okay.
name.
Okay. Well, Peter, it's nice to meet you. And tell me about yourself and how I can help you today.
Um, I'm 20 years old and I'm a student at university. And today this is my first time on Camly. And could you please help me for a free conversation?
Okay. All right. And what would you like to chat about? Would you like to talk about travel, school, life? What parts of life would you like to discuss today?
Mm, I would like to discuss about hobby or, or travel hobby or travel and
Okay, all right. So tell me a little bit about your hobbies and what you like to do for fun.
my hobby is listening to music and watching. I have a lot of hobbies, but such as listening to music, watching films, and playing sport.
And playing sports. Okay. And what kind of sports do you like to play?
I like playing badminton. Badminton.
Playing badminton. Okay.
Yes.
So
I
you like
play.
watching movies? Mhm. Okay, go
I,
ahead.
I, I playing badminton with my younger brother. I often play with him.
Okay, very cool. So you mentioned that you like watching movies and playing sports like badminton. How often do you and your brother play badminton?
We play badminton two times a week
Okay, all
on
right,
the
cool.
weekend. Often on
On
the
the
weekend.
weekend? Okay. So you could say my brother and I usually play badminton twice a week. So you could say two times a week, or you could say twice a week. This is also an option.
I
So
got it.
twice a week on the weekend, especially. So, okay, cool. So twice a week or twice on the weekends. Okay. And what else do you like to do? You mentioned watching movies. What kind do you like to watch?
I like watching uh, action movies, actions,
Oh,
and
okay.
and
What kind? Go ahead.
detective action movies
Detective.
and detective movies.
All right. So I enjoy, you could say I enjoy watching action films and like, is it mysteries with the ones with the detectives? Are they solving a crime and things like that? So you could say I like to watch action films and mystery films with a detective in them. Cool. And so what's your favorite film to watch?
Mm, my favorite film is Vietnamese films. I'm from Vietnam. Vietnam
Hmm.
film. Yes. This series movies uh, has 30 30 episodes. Yeah,
Okay.
long series.
And so it has 30 episodes. Is it a film series or is it a show? Is it a show or is it movies?
Yeah, it's movies.
Okay. And are they full length movies or are they short? Are they short or are they full length?
It's about 30 minutes. The film is the 30 minutes. about.
Okay. Okay, and so usually this would be a film series. It might be called just like a series in general. Usually, if they're 30 minutes and they go in a row, we'll call it a series, but not a film series per se. So 30-minute episodes. In this case, are they like, can you watch it like on Netflix or something where you have an episode and another one like that? Okay, so it's a Vietnamese series. That's cool. And tell me about what you like about it. What's your favorite part about that series?
Sorry.
What's your favorite part about that series?
Um, Pat. Can you explain? I don't understand
Okay.
it.
So your favorite part is like the thing that you like about it. So do you like the actors? Do you like the plot, the show, the way the show is built with the
Yes, I
characters, the scenery? What do you like about it?
um I like the main actor, the actor that play the main character.
Okay.
He's
So you like the main
he's
actor,
my
so character?
he's my idol.
Okay. And so tell me about what you like about the main actor. What do you like about the main actor?
Um, um, he's my idol, and he's I I like him because of his talent, his talents, and his
Talented. So you said I like the main character. You said the main actor or main character because he's talented. What else? What is he talented at? Is he talented at acting? Is he talented at stunts? What does he do in the show?
uh, his talent at acting.
Okay.
He acting very natural.
Okay. So it seems realistic. So he's talented at acting. So he seems natural, or you could say he makes it look natural. This is a more common one we have. He makes it
Yes.
look natural. Okay, so you think he'd be like that in real life from the way he acts. Very interesting. I see. And what's the plot of the Vietnamese series? Are they trying to solve a crime? Are they doing some sort of action series? What happens in the episodes? What happens in the 30-minute episodes of the series?
Mm, uh, is the movies is about some about families,
Mm-hmm.
about all the member in the families,
Mm-hmm.
and the movie is the, the the life of each person in this family. Um, is, thing is about emotional,
Mm.
not action. It's emotion. It's emotional.
Okay. So it's got a bunch of different interactions between the family members. And so it's about the emotional interactions. So um, how would you characterize each character. So, like, if you had to describe them, how would you describe the family members?
Can you explain it?
So, to characterize someone is to try and describe how their character acts. Is their character happy all the time? Is their character depressed and sad? Is their character angry? Or is their character complicated? So, is their character good? Is their character bad? Is their character happy? Is their character sad? So, can you describe how their characters behave? Are they introverted? Are they extroverted?
They have a lot of emotion. They they sometimes cry, sometimes smile, or but
Mhm.
sometimes they are angry.
Okay. So they are very emotional, so they have all the emotions. Okay.
Yes.
So they're very emotional people or very passionate people. Okay. And what is their life situation? So, what is each character doing in life? Are they in school? Do they have kids? Tell me about the family dynamics.
The families has the four members, uh, parents and uh, boy and a girl, and a
A
boy
boy and
and
a
a girl
girl?
at school. A boy at school, and the girl is at university.
A university. Okay. So the children are older. So the children are older in this series. Okay, so um, there there are two parents and a daughter and a son. So the daughter, so let's say the parents' daughter is at university. She's away from home, or is she living at home and going to university?
She at university.
Okay,
At,
so she's away, she comes back, but she goes away and stays at university, or she stays at home and goes to university each day. Does she sleep at home, or does she sleep at
um,
university?
she lives at home, but
Okay.
uh, and the university is near her house.
hmm So the daughter is living at home while she goes to a local university. Okay. And what grade is the son in?
The son.
hmm The boy, the son. So the son of the parents is their boy.
Um, he is at grade 9, and
Okay. Is that high school or middle school in your country?
is the secondary school.
Okay, secondary school. So you have primary, which is like 1 through 6. Is that right?
Primary is from grade 1 to grade 5,
Okay. And then
and
after that,
secondary
secondary is
from
6 and
grade
on?
6 to grade
Okay.
9.
Okay. Okay. And then you have high school comes after secondary for you. Okay.
Yes,
All right.
exactly.
So then you could say is in middle school. So in middle school, um, let's see here. So it's in middle school, and here you could also put in a caveat. So is in ninth grade, which is part of middle school in Korea. Let's see here. No, sorry, in Vietnam. Sorry, it's in both. Sorry, um,
No problem.
they have the same number of years. Sorry about that. So in the USA, we have 1 through 5th grade would be elementary. 6th through 8th grade is middle school, but then if you go to high school, it's 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th is high school. But it doesn't work that way in every country. So the parent's son is in 9th grade, which is part of middle school in Vietnam. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. All right, continue. So what else happens in there? Are the parents busy hard workers? Do the parents stay home a lot? What kind of parents do they have?
Um, the parents are the father is a doctor and he's busy. He's always busy, and the mother is a teacher. A teacher at high school.
Okay. And so the father works a lot and he's always busy, and the mother works as a school teacher. Is she as busy as the dad, or are they both busy? Are they home? Are they not home very much?
She's not busy very much.
Okay. All right. So the mom works at a high school and she is home more. So she's home more than the dad. Okay. All right. And do the kids get along well with their parents?
Long well. I don't
Yeah.
understand this word.
Mhm. If you get along well, it's like, oh, yay, we're all having a good time. But if you fight, it's like, you don't get along well. If you're like, no getting along well means like you fight and then argue a lot. So do they talk nicely with each other, or do they say, arguing all the time?
Uh, in some in from episode 1 to
Mm-hmm.
episode 10, it um, is not long well.
Okay, the family members. So from you could say during episode, or you could say so during episodes 1 through 10, the family is not getting along well. So you could say it's not getting along well. Okay, so they fight a lot. Is that right?
They argue a lot. They argue.
Yeah, they argue a lot. They're like, no, I said to do this. Okay, and what do
Yes.
they argue about? Mhm.
Um, they argue about um, the parent. They argue about the job, the future job of the daughter,
Hmm.
and
Okay.
they argue about uh, this ah, and they argue about the boys the son of the son's girlfriend.
Oh, their son has a girlfriend. Okay, they're like, I don't know, he's too young. No, he shouldn't have a girlfriend. Okay, like that. Okay, I see. All right, so they argue about their daughter teacher and about their son's girlfriend. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, and let's see here. So two things. We can continue talking about the show, or do you like this topic? Is it fun talking about the show, or would you rather talk about something else? Just to check in with you.
I think you I think we change the topic.
Change the topic. All right, let's do it. What do you want to talk about next? Do you want to talk about travel, superheroes? What kinds of things would you like to talk about next? College major?
Uh, I think I want to talk about traveling.
Traveling. Where do you want to go?
Mm, I want to go. I would like to go to come to England.
England, London, or which city?
London.
Ooh, okay. And what things would you like to do while you're in London? Are you intrigued with the history? Do you want a nice cup of tea? What would you like to do in London?
Um, I want to visit Big Ben clock.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, it's been under construction for a while. So you could say, I'd like to visit the Big Ben clock. It's been under renovation / construction for a while. I think it hasn't rang in 2 years. I have to check and see. I wonder if it's repaired.
Brand. I think it's because of COVID-19, right?
Not quite. So it's I think it's supposed to start this year. I'm not sure if it's been repaired yet, but it's supposed to have been completed in 2021. When I visited in 2019, that it was under construction, and I think it still is. So there's an article about it. If you'd like, we could discuss it. This is an article about that. Oh, sorry, there are letters in there that are in a different language. Let me fix that. So, all right. So it is a bit under construction still, and okay, that's eliminating foreign languages in it. And this basically, it's been under construction for 5 years, and I think it's supposed to start chiming this year again. So it hasn't rung in a very, very long time. So tell me about your interest in it. Why does it fascinate you? What fascinates you the most about Big Ben? Can you tell me what interests you the most about it?
Most interesting about the Big Ben. Just I want to check in here, and I want to see. I want to check in here and take some photo from my family
Oh, great.
and my friends.
Yeah, that makes sense. So you'd want to take some photos of it. I will say, I'll share my screen so you can, right now, like they may be taking it down, but for a while it looked like this. So you had a lot of around it. So when I visited, you couldn't get quite as many good pictures, but I think this year they're supposed to be finished renovation, which if they're finished renovation,
Yes.
This one, you see it?
Yes.
Let's see. I'll scroll down here. So this, it has little scaffolding around it. And so they're trying to repair it. So right now, it might be almost repaired. If it's repaired, then take the scaffolding down. But with the scaffolding up, it's hard to get a good picture of it. I think they should take the scaffolding down soon. Okay, so you want to go see Big Ben and take cool pictures. What else do you want to do?
I have a question.
Sure.
Can you explain the scaffolding down?
Scaffolding.
What
Yeah.
does it mean?
Do you see these guys here standing on this thing and this kind of stuff that's in front of and blocking the view of the tower?
Yeah.
So scaffolding is like that. Let me see if I can show you other photos of scaffolding. So it's like a thing that you stand up on, but usually when they're building and working on something, they put the scaffolding like this up. and it's not usually very pretty, so it kind of blocks the view. So you have this in front of it or around it like that.
Yes, I got it.
Yeah. So when I was visiting, I was sad that Big Ben couldn't be seen very well.
Now I think that it should be almost finished. So this year might be a very good time to go because it should ring again and you'll be able to see it better, I think. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Any questions?
No, I don't have any questions.
Okay. So tell me more about what you'd like to see when you visit London.
I only want to see the. If I have a chance, I want to eat some London foods.
Can you say that again?
Eat some special food here.
Ooh, okay. Yeah. Do you want to try the local British cuisine? They have like the bangers and mash and what is it, Yorkshire pudding and things like that. Do you want the traditional local food, or are you interested in trying some of the international food that's popular in London?
Yes.
Okay. That's a question. So, do you want to try the local food or the international food that is popular in London?
I want to try the local food.
Okay. Which dishes would you like to try? Do you know?
I don't know. I think if I have a chance to London, I can try. If I have a chance to London, I think I will try at a small restaurant or something like that.
Okay. Yeah, some of the most popular ones, the English breakfast are some of the things that people really love. The breakfast is usually so big, you don't have to eat till afternoon. But they also have the fish and chips, the bangers and mash, which is like sausages with mashed potatoes. And then you have, of course, that full English breakfast, usually with a cup of tea. The Sunday roast is very popular. And there's also toad in the hole, which is quite tasty as well. It's got some different things, and the shepherd's pie is quite good too. So those are some popular ones that you might try if you get to go. So
that sounds interesting.
Yeah. What about other places? Did you want to travel outside of London to other places in England or Ireland or Europe?
If I want to come to a country in Asia. It's the country named Korea. South Korea.
South Korea in Asia, or do you mean yes? So
In
not in
Asia.
Europe, but okay, cool, okay. And so not in Europe, but in Asia. Okay, cool. And so tell me what you'd like to do there. Are you interested in the food, like the Korean barbecue and kimchi, or something else?
I like the food, kimchi. I like the food,
Okay.
kimchi. It's
Okay.
I think it's delicious and tasty.
Yeah. Kimchi is quite delicious. It's very good. And so you like the kimchi. Do you want to visit because you have friends there, because you like the food, because you're interested in the culture? Tell me more about why you'd like to go to Korea and where, which part of South Korea would you like to go to?
I went to Korea, South Korea, because I have a friends and then she
Oh, we're about to run out of time. I'm sorry, but thank you for sharing.